What's up everyone, JD here. Hope you're doing well today. We're gonna be installing this organizer in my glove box. Really hoping this fits. Let's take a look at it. All right, so if you have a typical glove box, and I do apologize for my dash cam camera wire being in the way there. I'm gonna be taking care of that in a different video. Everything is just kind of tossed in here. I don't know how well you may be able to see that, but you know, everything's just kind of laying on top of something else. So the idea or the concept behind this organizer is to create like a little shelf system, and it is supposed to be easy to remove from what I have researched so that you can still get access to your carbon filter. So let's go ahead and pull everything out of here. All right, so you can see everything has been taken out of here. Let's go ahead and clean it out really good, and then we'll dive into the contents of the organizer. All right, so I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but it has directions telling you what needs to face the front and what needs to face the back. So these are front up. Looks like this one goes all the way through, like so. All right, so these are front, and it says this goes on the left side. Like so. And then looks like it needs to move forward slightly. So pretty straightforward. So that is the left side. Let me put the big picture out so you can see that. So that is the left side of the compartment, and then front up, and then again front. All right, so we have our assembly like that. Let's go back over to the truck and install this. All right, and it is not fitting very well. What is that? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it just slides right in. Plenty of clearance. It would have been cool if it maybe had some like rubber mats or something like that, but let's go ahead and start reinstalling stuff and just see how this all fits. So I had these little Amazon basic little rubber feet. I'm gonna try these medium square height ones first to see if they fit good. If not, I have these smaller ones, but I'm gonna start with these and see how that works. So owner's manual, nice big slot for it there. Got my multi-tool, I'll stick that there. Got a spot for my napkins and registration. My wife's glasses can go right there. Looks like my glasses will fit right beside hers. Holy crap. Nice. Everything fits nicely. Only thing that I wish that it had were like some little rubber feet. This is catching a little bit here. So I'm gonna slide that past the multi-tool and pull the multi-tool over some. trying to see. It feels like something's catching. I think it's just the sunglass case. And I may just move mine up just to catch it, get it out of the way. Actually, no, there's no room. Yeah, it's just that case that I have. And it's just lightly catching. I think what it's doing is kind of pushing it up there. But pretty easy install. I have some little rubber feet upstairs. I probably will go and get those. But the fitment is okay. The product quality is okay. I would say it's good, not great. Yeah, so a nice little way to organize your glove box. Love it. I love stuff like this. Makes it neat and clean and easy to access stuff when you need it, like the tire pressure gauge or your multi. What's up, guys? Part 2 of this install is going to be the center console hidden storage. I think this one's going to be pretty cool as well. Let's take a quick look at it. I think it's going to be a relatively easy install, and I'm going to update you guys on how all of this is holding up, how it sounds riding down the road and all that stuff. And I'm going to let you know, good or bad, right? I'm going to go through the experience and sharing it, and I'm going to link all of it down in the description for you if you need it. All right, let's take this out of the box and have a quick look at this. I found it looking for something totally unrelated, and it looked like it could be a really cool piece. Nothing like having extra storage and even hidden storage. So take a quick look at the steps and then we'll look at the product. Yep. Step 1, clean it, keep it dry, remove the double-sided sticky tape, align the positions, and press the 4 sides lightly. Press to open and close. All right, so those are your instructions there. Hopefully I'm getting this all on camera. And then here is your hidden storage unit. Oh, nice. It has like a push, click, close and push, click, open. This definitely feels like a piece of 3D printed tech. And it looks like it even has a little piece that's made specific to go into the little storage clip that's underneath of here. So I am just going to really quickly, I'm going to hit the cloth with a little rubbing alcohol, since rubbing alcohol will dry almost immediately, and just make sure that we got good contact points everywhere on the underside of the lid. I also plan, and I think it's on its way here, I plan to get a little 3D printed piece to organize the top of the console, because it's basically just a tub, and I think the organization will really help me. And it does still allow for the USB and USB-C cables to come out from underneath of this, so I think that'll be super handy. So let's go ahead. Looks like there's 3 on the sides and 2 on the top, so we'll go ahead and remove those covers. Trying to do it without taking, I do apologize, I don't have the best nails. Let's trying all the corners. Let me push these on really well and make sure that they're in place really well. I think that's where I'm running into issues. All right, there we go. Yeah, there's a little bit of bubble here, which is why I'm trying to make sure that I push down on it before I remove the strips. And I imagine if you decide you don't like this and need to remove it, I'm thinking what'll happen is that adhesive may stick to the underside of your console, and you're just going to want to have, so it does look like they 3D printed little grooves here for this for these adhesive stickers, these double-sided stickers to sit down in, which is nice. Oh, hold on, let me make sure. Okay. All right. So, looking at it, top here, the little 3D piece here. Okay, and then push lightly, it says. And before I put anything in there, it's a good fit, which is nice. But before I put any weight or anything like that in here, I'm just gonna let all the tape cure. Yeah, that works really well. Like, this is my Pocahontas State Parking Pass. That won't fit. But I don't know if I would put my cables in there. I have a first aid kit. That wouldn't fit. It'd have to be something really thin. It's not as robust as I thought it was going to be. I got some extra Advil in here. Yeah, that would fit pretty well. I got some cash I keep in here with like a flashlight, a pen, and a backup battery for the flashlight. I'm trying to decide if it's the angle. Yeah, that might not fit. Is it too long? Let me look at it this way. No, it should fit. It could be that the flashlight's not in there far enough, but just a flashlight for emergency. But it looks like I'd have to figure out what I would want to store in there versus what I have down in the bottom of the tub. And honestly, it'll probably really help me when I have the top part of this bin to store in here, and then figure out from there, like, what do I want in this little hidden compartment here. What I think it'll really help too is when I go mountain biking, I have a road ID that has emergency contact information on it, so I don't need my physical ID on me when I'm doing that. So like, I could throw my wallet in here. I do carry the keys because I need to get back into the truck, but I could throw the wallet in here and probably like my Blistex in here when I'm doing those park rides. And then that would alleviate me having to utilize any of this for that temporary storage. So it could be that this is more of a temporary storage unit, but it feels really well made. The black is a little bit different, a little bit of a lighter tone than the factory black here. It looks like I'm missing a rubber foot over here. So I might need to go online and see if I can find that. I don't know if they would sell that separate or not. But anyway, all in all, relatively straightforward, easy install. Let me go ahead and wrap up these two. So nice, clean, little easy install for the Tacoma. I will link it down in the description for you guys if you are interested. It is an affiliate link. It does help me with the channel, so I do appreciate it. I'm out of here, guys. I hope all of you have a great week. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.